Hello and thank you for clicking on my video. If you're new to my channel and you don't know my name, just look down and, click subscribe if you want. This video I defeated the Frostmaw. Well, tried. I don't know, did I win or did I lose? I honestly forget. You'll just have to watch the video. Apparently it's a really hard mob. So I grabbed what I thought I would need and started to make my way to the snow biome where the Frostmaw spawns. Because, Frostmaw, obviously it spawns in the snow. I hate going to the snow. It's laggy and it's annoying. And after getting to the snow, it didn't take me long to locate the Frostmaw. I was surprised because it said it was an incredibly rare mob that spawns only very rarely in the snow. Once I found him though, I almost chickened out, but I also thought that he would be a lot bigger. It was a very conflicting feeling. I didn't know how to react with him. It was kind of underwhelming and overwhelming at the same time. My brain's very weird. I don't know why I needed the ender pearls, but that's okay. Can never be too over-prepared. And look at how cute this is. A chillo. Is that a real thing? I don't know. I'll have to Google that later. I sort of wanted to get the high ground on him so I could just bow him from the top. That didn't work out as good as I thought it would though. Unfortunately he's arrow-proof, and that took me a minute to realise. I don't want to admit how long it took me to realise, but it's fine. And he scared the absolute shit out of me. He's a lot less intimidating when he's sleeping. Although most people are, I suppose. Although the elytra was a real lifesaver, as it always is. But for a minute I couldn't find him, and that was quite terrifying too. I don't know where he went. Although he probably doesn't know where I went, but that's okay. After a while I did find him and continued with the bow. It's okay, I figure it out, it's just taking me a minute. To remember that I had the Summoner's Book with me and just wow. It's embarrassing at this point, they're just bouncing off of him. Even he doesn't know what to do. But the book worked a lot better. It actually did, damage. I mean, this isn't cheating, yeah? It's not like he can still hit me, technically. Technically, he can still hit me with those little frost balls. Well, now he can't, because I'm all the way up there, but think smarter, not harder. For a nearly impossible mob, though, this is quite sad. I was really expecting a fight. Like, I don't want to sound cocky or anything, but really. Come on. He could at least do a little bit better. He's stuck in a tree. How do you even get stuck in a tree? Even I thought it was sad, so I thought I'd go down there and just, finish him off with the sword. He's quite terrifying up close, though. But my sword's great. I love my sword. I think about upgrading it, but I just don't think I could. The enchantments on that are too great. It's perfect. I love that sword. I got this, wind thingy. I don't really know what it is. Sorry, it's called an ice crystal, not a wind thingy. I think wind thingy is more politically correct with this, because it makes wind. Technically, it's icy wind, but whatever. I got this staff, though. It's pretty useless. I don't see myself ever using it. I'm more happy about the XP than the wind thingy. Sorry, the ice staff. It's probably not what it's called. Wand of Frosting. Okay. Oh, and I found a Yeti! Look at how cute he is. But me being me, of course I took on a pillager captain, and you know what happens when you do that. You always forget you have the effect, and then a bit later. Yeah, I don't need to explain it. I also found this place. I don't know what this place's deal was, but it was pretty cool. Like, it kind of looks like a butterfly, and it doesn't at the same time. I can sort of see a butterfly because it's got wings. But, I don't know, it could also be a moth. Well, technically a moth is just a butterfly, but whatever. It looks more moth-like. You know, something I never understood is why they put phantoms in the overworld. You'd think they'd be better in, like, the end or even the nether, since you can't sleep in the nether. And you know how they spawn when you don't sleep? Or they could be like a... I don't know. They just seem more like an end mob. I call them floaty pancakes, but it's not really important. This place had some amazing loot though. I was really impressed with the loot in this place. Since it was such a small place, I was expecting it to, you know, just have like whatever, just some crap, but like, it wasn't too bad. I mean, that's a pretty good book. I don't really remember what my bow has on it, but I'm sure it doesn't have power 4. And I love golden carrots. If I don't have to buy them, it's great. And diamonds will always be amazing to find, even though there's probably like 10 other ores that are much better than diamond. Whatever, I don't care. Diamonds are still good. I have been thinking about upgrading my armor though, since, I don't know, I think it could just be better. Except for my boots. My boots are pretty good. I'll probably keep the boots. I don't know what these guys' deals were, but this guy almost launched me off the building. Sorry, the moth. But it's okay, I did that all by myself. You can't help but laugh at that. That's really funny. I mean, it wouldn't have been funny if I didn't have the elytra. Well, it wouldn't have been funny for me. Other people, most definitely, it would have been funny for. But again, diamonds are always good to find. However, I thought I should probably leave the moth soon since I got launched out of the moth and it's probably not a good spot to stay since I fell off the moth as well. It's probably pushing it with death. Although I did have to get those last dragon eggs. I love dragons. I only have one more dragon to get and then I've got the whole collection. Isn't that cool? But Zeus had sustained a lot of damage. I don't know how, or how I didn't even notice, but he's seen better days. So I thought, I'll just get the meat from the village, you know, they have like, you know, little stables. But my brain, and not remembering that I had the bad omen effect, that really wasn't. It's fine. I have a rule about not leaving villages when there's a raid. I know it's a game with blocks and a pixel and it's probably meant for children, but it's fine. We don't leave raids. It's not a very nice thing to do. And there's this mob in raids in this mod pack that spawns a whole bunch of these little creepers because they couldn't be terrifying enough when they're big. When they're little, it's just... everything is just so much more scarier when it's small. Like, they run at you. That's terrifying. There's no other way to put it, that's just terrifying. And there was a few chasing me. They didn't really end up doing much damage. It was a bit dramatic. I thought I'd just let them explode at that point. But look at that dude. What's his face? What's his deal? He has a deal and I don't know what it is. So after that, I obviously slaughtered all of their cows because I'm such a nice person. That vegan teacher would definitely approve. Well, I think she would. I don't know about you, but I think she would approve. It's okay, my dragon needed them. Technically, I'm saving the dragon. Unfortunately, I can't give the dragon a carrot diet. It's just not going to work out. It's not how things work. It's okay, I drink almond juice. It's okay. The cows are okay. Well, not those cows. Those cows are very far from okay, but that's fine. My dragon needed it. But after healing Zeus, we went for a really good explore through the snow. We had a lot of fun. I found some really cool structures and it's so cool. I didn't know these existed. I was really happy. It's an ice thingy. It's like that, what's it called? I forget what they're called. The mansion thingies. It's like that, but it's ice. How cool is that? It's Elsa's castle, but yeah. I was really shocked when I found this. I thought it was so cool. But the only thing I really found here was an axe, and that was it. I really like the design of this one. I wonder if there's any other ones. You know how with like the temples they've got different themes. Like I found a mushroom one. That was awesome. But not as awesome as my axe though. I really like this axe. It's got a nice shape to it. And it does 11 attack damage. That's really good for an axe. Well, I think it's good for an axe. I'm not really an axe person. I more use swords, but that's fine. And after making my way home, I remembered that I had a ghost dragon spawn egg. And I hadn't spawned it yet. How could I not do that? It's the last dragon. Like, what else can I do except hatch him? And look at how cute he is. Oh my god. Look at how cute he is. I mean, this one's strong. He's like bench pressing my other dragon. But I love him. Isn't he adorable? I don't have a name for him though. Can someone please suggest a name though? Because he really does need a name. All of my other dragons have names, except for this one at the moment. And he needs a name.